I wish I had another chance.
Oh, he wished right before. Maybe that's... Okay.
A hospital?
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife, Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 3 of Solo Leveling, It's Like a Game.
Last episode, we left off with Jinwoo sacrificing himself so everybody could get out of the double dungeon and getting brutally murdered, but then...
Almost. Okay.
Yeah, seemingly brutally murdered. And then a screen popped up that said, accept becoming a player in 0.02 seconds or else your heart will stop. It was accepted. What are your thoughts before we jump into this episode?
Well, let's start the game.
Not much else to say, but if you're excited for more episodes of Solo Leveling, make sure to like, comment, subscribe down below, and check out the Patreon link in the description below to see these episodes early in their extended full-length forms along with our other shows that we're watching. All right, are we excited for episode 3 of Solo Leveling?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
I wish... I wish I had another chance.
Oh, he wished right before. Maybe that's... Okay.
A hospital? My arm.
Does he have both of them?
My leg's fine too.
All right.
The hole in my chest is also healed up. So is that just a nightmare?
Oh, good. Glad you're already awake.
Who are you?
Hunters Association Surveillance Team Manager, Jinwoo.
And I'm Taeshik Kang.
Okay, but what do you want with me?
Before that, let's get your doctor in here.
All right.
So that's the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody answer in the comments, do shows get the song first and then animate, or do they have the opening and then choose a song?
Great question.
I'm guessing song first.
Yeah, I think it would be hard to match a song to an animation sequence.
Like, you don't think you could throw on a Jujutsu Kaisen intro and this would kind of hit the same? It's gotta be song first.
Maybe.
It's gotta be song first. All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
What? So you're telling me I was unconscious for 3 whole days? What about Juhi and Mr. Song? They're okay too, right?
Yes, but... Chio Song lost an arm, which would present a challenge for any hunter, so he may retire. Juhi Lee was deeply traumatized and is receiving psychiatric care. Given her condition, I suspect she'll resign soon as well.
The healer.
Mm-hmm.
Of the 13 hunters who raided that dungeon, just 6 of you lived. Only 6. Though we all know how dangerous hunting is, it's rare to see such a tragic end. And yet it gets even more unusual. When the White Tiger Guild arrived on the scene, after being alerted by the survivors, all they found was you. The temple they'd been told about had disappeared. No trace of any statues either. There was just you collapsed on the ground.
No way.
It's quite hard to believe. There were no inconsistencies between the reports, however. Not to mention we also recovered the remains of the deceased. Thus, we're much less suspicious of your party. Incidentally, and this is just speculation, of course, but... Hunter Jinwoo Sung, by chance, did you experience a second awakening?
Oh,
A second awakening?
so it's known.
Once a hunter's power manifests, it doesn't change. They get what they get. Unless, that is, They have a rare second awakening.
Ah.
It lets them exceed their limits and rise to A or sometimes S rank. Maybe I could too.
This is a monometer. Place your hand on the stone, please.
Oh, it can test your power?
If they really encountered
Nice.
insta-kill level magic beasts, there's no way an average hunter would have made it out of that situation alive. And for those beasts to vanish along with their dungeon suggests the presence of an A or even S rank hunter, making a second awakening the most likely explanation.
Well, sir, what rank does the monometer say I am now?
Apologies. It would appear that we were mistaken about you.
Ooh.
Still E rank.
We get higher than 70. He's basically just a civilian.
The dungeon disappeared and can't be
10 out of
explored
70?
again.
Yikes.
So, how do you
10 out of a way larger number.
Right,
but
yeah,
even
no, it was
for
70
E
to
ranks,
be an E rank, and he's...
That's like average.
He's like a... Oof.
He's like an F rank.
The dungeon disappeared and can't be explored again. So, how did he manage to survive?
Well, that sucks. When I got my hopes up. I wonder, though, why'd they leave without asking about this screen? But then again, maybe they couldn't see it. Guess it's not a touch panel.
You just think, oh.
This first popped up in that dungeon.
Oh wait, he hasn't accepted yet, so maybe
No, he
once
did accept.
Oh,
That popped up in the dungeon and he accepted it. That was a flashback you just saw.
gotcha. Okay, I thought it was asking him again.
No.
All right.
He goes, wait, I've seen this before. Like, I've seen this type of screen.
You have got to take better care of yourself. You know how worried I've been about you?
I'm sorry.
Other hunters are as healthy as can be, but all of your raids end up with you getting hurt. My anxiety's through the roof.
To think I was prepared to leave her behind.
What's with the smile? This is serious because next time something like this happens, I'm dropping out of school. I'm gonna find a job so you can quit yours.
Message officially received. And speaking of, do you see this thing?
What thing?
Never mind. You know how video games sometimes notify you about stuff?
Random tangent?
How would you open one of those messages?
I'll go tell the doc you need a narrow exam.
Come on, didn't you used to be a gamer?
Yeah, I did. But don't all unchecked messages go to an inbox?
Oh, right, gotta open the inbox.
Why suddenly bring up games?
Not much to do in a hospital.
Daily quest, strength training.
Stuff being mentioned before.
Well, you seem to be doing pretty okay, so I'll be on my way. See you later. Okay, ready when you are, Songyi.
This system is designed to assist the development of the player. Failure to comply with the system may result in a penalty. The rewards have been delivered. I have no idea what any of this means. Huh? Daily
That's a lot
quest
of screens.
strength training has arrived. Confirmed. Let's see.
Oh, you can
Push-ups,
talk to it.
sit-ups, squats, running. Failure to complete the daily quest will result in an appropriate penalty. What the? Yeah, okay. This is a joke, it's not a very good one. Hospital patients don't exactly have the energy to spare. What in the world is going on?
What do you make of that?
What is the penalty?
It's a good question.
They keep saying an appropriate penalty.
And he's supposed to do like 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and a 10-kilometer run.
In the hospital? He's
Just-
just supposed to do that in the hospital.
But yeah, if not, there will be a appropriate penalty.
Interesting.
For the next B rank raid, what would you say to taking on an instructor role for us, Miss Cha?
An instructor? But why?
Well, this raid will serve as a test for our new recruits, so I want you there. If you're up to it.
I don't know how great of a mentor I would be.
Fight as you usually do and treat this raid as any other. They can learn just by seeing how you work, which is a true testament to how talented you are. Our guild is one of the 5 largest in the country, but we fall short on an international scale, meaning that there's some room for improvement. Though I realize it sounds contrary, our joint strength can increase even if we as individuals can't. Best to prepare. No telling what's ahead.
Another gate?
Oh boy.
Of course it's in the middle of the damn road. I hope they can clear it soon.
Right? They should have been here by now.
Didn't do the strength training.
What, is that an earthquake? Ah!
What?
How did I get here? I'm dreaming, right? I mean, I was just in the hospital.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This doesn't seem appropriate to me. Gotta survive 4 hours? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yep.
Wait,
God damn it.
something wrong? Where did the patient from this room go?
God, should have just done the push-ups.
Rough place to be in.
How many of them are there?
Any sign of him? No, none. Maybe we just missed him and he's back in his room now?
Let's check. I seriously doubt he left the hospital at this hour.
I can't keep on running forever.
So he made it back.
All right, nice work.
Think that was an appropriate penalty?
No. That was like the first one. How is he supposed to know?
He's here?
And on the floor?
Right?
Yep. Nearly healed now. I should be able to leave pretty soon.
Glad to hear it. So where are you gonna take me? After all the stress you put me through, you totally owe me big time.
Yeah. Talk to you later. Alright. Time to go.
You want me to help with the raid?
Yeah. A D-rank gate appeared on a road in Hubjong, and all the guilds are tied up with other obligations at the moment. But it's fine if you'd rather not. What you went through was horrible, and that's totally understandable.
I'm so sorry.
Nah, don't apologize. Oh, that reminds me. I heard Hunter Sung woke up and is doing great.
Jinwoo is doing okay?
Surprised he didn't let her know.
After everything. It's wonderful.
She doesn't seem upset about it, though.
Sheesh. He's been running laps every day since he first woke up.
But his leg.
I know hunters recover a lot faster than normal people, but still.
He says he's trying to get back into shape.
Acts like he was never injured.
Such a handful.
In the 4 days since I regained consciousness, I figured out a few things. To start, these screens are not hallucinations. When I complete the daily quest, I receive 3 types of rewards. Full recovery activate. And just like that, my fatigue is gone.
That's awesome.
I
Right?
also get ability points. They boost my stats, and I can divide them up however I want. So, I've been beefing up my strength.
All right.
Power grows with each upgrade. I can literally feel the difference in my muscles. Oh yeah, and I've got these skill and inventory screens too. As weird as the world's become, mine somehow got even weirder. Really, it's like a game. And my final
Not a
daily
great
quest
thing to
reward,
say.
The random loot box.
Oh. For your inventory.
Figured it'd be more bandages, pens, or other useless stuff like I've been getting. An instance.
All right. So they keep doing these screens quick, so I'll try to pause on them.
Thank you.
Stuff like I've been getting.
Instance dungeon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't this interesting?
It is very interesting.
What is that? Well, based on everything else, it's sure to help me get stronger somehow.
And now a report on today's gate conditions.
Also, This is kind of random, but do his eyes look like the face he just saw a little bit?
Oh my god, it totally does.
White, and then the blue. It kind of looks like it.
Mom! Mom, you've got to wake up!
What's wrong with her?
I don't know. She's not responding at all. Eternal sleep disease?
Final rest is another term for it. An illness that came into existence with the appearance of the gates. It affects 1 in every 10,000 people or so.
Ooh.
It's not proven yet, but it's theorized the cause is incessant exposure to mana. Until we know more, life support is the best modern medicine can offer her.
Let's see some hustle! Put your back into it!
Right?
Congratulations. You're qualified to be a hunter, Mr. Sun. We look forward to seeing what you're capable of.
See, this is it. Now we can pay for Mom's treatment.
But it's dangerous.
I'll be okay. You have my word on that.
The heck are you doing? Go park it at a corner somewhere and don't move. Damn E-Ray slowing us down.
Mean.
Yeah.
And for the record, the only ones who get a cut are the ones who put in the work.
Yeah, of course. Sorry, I suck. I'll put my ability points into strength.
Ooh. But then wouldn't that mean he has no ability?
What do you mean?
If you take all of your ability points.
He gets 3 ability points every day when he completes the strength training, and he's putting the.
He's not taking it from ability. I see.
No, he had like 10 at each one, and then he's just gotten new ones every day and been buffing up his strength. It's a very common video game trope.
Gotcha.
I do it in Elden Ring. Currently playing the DLC. It's crazy.
Got all my gear ready. Did everything that needed to be done. And hey, I'm the king of running away. If it gets as bad as last time, I'll bolt out of there.
Oh.
Hey, wait! I see exit blocked off here.
Oh. Oh no. Only for him.
Yep.
That doesn't make it that much better.
Stepped into a different dimension. Man, what a mess. Right, so much for my exit strategy. I was really counting on that too. A what stone? So then, if I don't clear the dungeon, I'll stay trapped in here. All E-rank beasts wiped the floor with me, and I'm supposed to solo this whole thing? With no help from anyone else? Can I really beat a boss? I guess it's time to find out.
All right. What do you think his chances are here?
I mean, with the increased strength, I'm more optimistic, but still, being by yourself is rough, and we really don't know what's happening. Yeah. Oh.
Are you on one? Right off the bat?
Okay.
Got him.
Oof.
All right, so you took down 3 of them.
Very impressive.
Definitely improved.
Yeah. Much better than last time.
Yeah.
Stronger now.
Oh.
There goes his knife.
Oh, I thought. Oh my god.
Much more challenging. It's tougher than the goblins. I can sense it.
Steel fanged. It's so cute. Okay.
Why?
You want to have it as a pet?
I thought I was over.
Not that different from Ops.
True.
I don't have a healer. So no second chances.
Is it calling friends?
And that is where we are left for episode 3 of Solo Leveling.
Wow. Like it looks like a
Look at him go.
Oh my god.
He broke the scale with this strength.
Oh.
What are your first thoughts?
I'm so into this show.
You like it?
Yeah, definitely.
You're just locked in.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Yeah. See, like, and like, imagine watching this while you're working out. Like, it's kind of perfect. 'Cause
Totally.
It's literally like you have to do strength training every day of this amount.
Yeah.
So I was like literally lifting.
Mm-hmm. Or a giant bug will chase you.
Yeah. Just imagine there's a giant bug chasing you. Classic motivation.
That would get me.
Yeah. But thank you for watching, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe down below if you're excited for more episodes of Solo Leveling every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And check out the Patreon link in the description below to see these episodes early in their extended full-length forms, along with our other shows that we're watching. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our incredible Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions we answer after every episode of any show we watch and support us as creators, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. Okay, question 1. Day asks, in episode 1, we're introduced to a dungeon fantasy type world, but in this episode, Jinwoo is thrown into a new style of life with a point system, stats and levels, daily quests, etc. What are your thoughts on Solo Leveling's world now that things are getting started?
It's very, very interesting. I'm really enjoying the combination of the real world and the game world. Like the idea of showing him unable to get out of the like subway situation, but then the like random people can just pass right through. Well, it's a really cool way to like show the worlds in parallel and how normal it is for everyone else while he's just like completely experiencing something different.
Well, and the thing to note as well is there's the real world, the fantasy world, and then he's experiencing a brand new different thing, which is the video game world.
Yeah.
So like that passing through, people doing it, that's just a him thing.
Yeah.
That is not what the gates typically function like.
Right. Wow.
All three being a combo, like it's just
a unique experience.
Yeah, it makes for a really interesting blend of different styles and different like conventions, you know? Video games are very like new tech, fantasy is very old tech, and then the world's at a certain regular tech level. It's like you get all three.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any more thoughts on the Soul Leveling world?
I am interested, or I just think it's worth pointing out that there was no, if you don't follow these instructions, this will happen. It was just do this thing. And he was like, literally, why would I do that?
Well, didn't it say if you don't follow these instructions, you'll receive a penalty?
Yeah, what? Okay, a penalty from the like screen that's hovering in front of me that no one else can see. Like this is like
who's like, what is it?
What is it? Who's enforcing it? Is it even enforceable? Like it feels unfair. It feels like the entity behind it is malicious. Like it's not trying to help him. And even in a video game that's like, they're not setting you up for success, but they're also not setting you up for failure. They're still gonna say like, if you don't, then a bug will chase you for 4 hours. Like, I don't know, just interesting.
Yeah, we'll keep seeing more about how the world functions along with Jinwoo's sort of video game thing going on. But let's go to question 2. Ren asks, when a gate opens in the middle of the street, civilians seem more annoyed than scared despite the danger gates can pose. Why do you think it's like this?
My guess is they've gotten used to having hunters do their job really, really well, to the degree that they don't even view it as a danger, and the fact that it even exists at all is something they feel like they can complain about, which to me means either the things that they're hunting are not a very big deal in like the regular world, or people in the regular world are just like completely unaware of what's going on around them.
Well, and then the other thing is it does take a week before they're able to come through the gate to get to the real world.
Also true. I forgot about that part.
Yeah, that's an important detail of they have to clear the dungeon in a week or else it will break through.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like if the hunters were doing a better job, then they would be less inconvenienced in terms of the portal existing. Obviously, with things coming out of the portal, that's dependent on the hunters doing their job well. But
and if the faster that they complete it, the faster the portal goes away.
Gotcha, yes. It just feels like a pretty strong sense of entitlement to be like, you're not risking your life and dealing with this like crazy thing fast enough for me. I would like to get to my coffee faster.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
I think part of it's got to be also because they make a lot of money doing it. Like,
I guess that makes sense.
Pretty lucrative job. Like, it reminds me almost of how they treat heroes in My Hero Academia.
Yeah.
Where they're like, come on, why didn't you solve this thing? Like, why? But let's go to our final question. Final question. Day asks, what do you think happened to the temple in the double dungeon? Because it was gone when they went back.
Yeah, very strange. I mean, maybe the statues like cleaned it up so that it wouldn't be found. Maybe they moved him so the place they found him is not actually where he was.
But they went in the gate and
they did.
It was just not there.
It was just, I mean, maybe that's time sensitive also, where it's like, okay, once it's activated, it's only like a room for like 2 days before it vaporizes. I don't know, I'm just making things up.
Definitely mysterious considering they were shocked by it.
So
like, it's not
mysterious.
a normal thing that they encounter.
Yeah.
We'll have to see if these mysteries get solved coming up, but that is where we're left for episode 3 of Solo Leveling. Are we excited for episode 4?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.